Hello, this is Sanya Patel and you're welcome to HW News English. Earlier, when the Congress were in power, they had said Muslims have the first right to the wealth of the nation. This means they will distribute this wealth to those who have more children and to infiltrators. Should your hard-earned money given to be infiltrators? These were the words of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a rally on Monday in Banswara, Rajasthan.
और पहले जब उनकी सरकार थी उन्होंने कहा था कि देश की संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। इसका मतलब ये संपत्ति इकट्ठी करके किसको बांटेंगे? जिनके ज्यादा बच्चे हैं उनको बांटेंगे। घुसपैठियों को बांटेंगे। क्या आपकी मेहनत की कमाई का पैसा घुसपैठियों को दिया जाएगा? आपको मंजूर है ये कांग्रेस का मैनिफेस्टो कह रहा है कि वो माताओं बहनों का सोने का हिसाब करेंगे, उसकी जड़ती करेंगे, जानकारी लेंगे और फिर उस संपत्ति को बांट देंगे और उनको बांटेंगे जिनको मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार ने कहा था कि संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। भाइयों बहनों, ये अर्बन नक्सल की सोच मेरी माताओं बहनों, ये आपका मंगलसूत्र भी बचने नहीं देंगे, यहां तक जाएंगे मैं कहने।
PM Modi alleged the Congress for its plan to redistribute wealth. He said that if they won the elections, they would give the country's money to infiltrators and to those who have more children. He questioned whether people approved of their money going to such groups. Backing Prime Minister Modi's assertion, the BJP shared a 22-second clip of Dr. Manmohan Singh's speech from December 2006. The BJP questioned, does the Congress not trust their own Prime Minister?
We need to be revitalized. We will have to devise innovative plans to ensure that minorities, particularly the Muslim minority, are empowered to share equitably in the fruits of development. They must have the first claim on our resources.
In response, the Congress accused PM Modi of lying and trying to recreate a division between Hindus and Muslims. They denied his claims and stated that their manifesto did not include any such promise. Reacting to the Prime Minister Modi's statement, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi accused him of trying to distract people from pressing issues. Rahul Gandhi tweeted on X on Sunday, suggesting that Modi's lies had escalated due to electoral setbacks. He emphasized the growing support of Congress's manifesto and urged people to vote for their employment, family and future. In response to Prime Minister Modi's election rally speech, Rajya Sabha MP Kapil Sibal criticized him, questioning whether the concerns of 20 crore people in the country mattered to him. Sibal called for the Election Commission of India to issue a notice to Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding his remarks. Last month, Election Commission Commissioner Rajiv Kumar emphasized the importance of positive campaigning as he outlined the electoral process. He listed several guidelines for ethical conduct, which included refraining from hate speeches, avoiding appeals based on religion, caste, race, community or language, and abstaining from criticism of individuals' private lives. Section 123.3 of the Representation of the People's Act 1951 defines any appeal by candidates or their campaigners to vote or abstain from voting based on religion, race, caste, community, or language as a corrupt electoral practice. As the second phase of the election approaches, parties argue over accusations and replies. The Election Commission urges fairness while voters seek clarity. The nation waits for the result, hoping for a fair and united election process. That's all for this news report today. Thank you for watching HW News English. Download our app Shorts to get the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.